And it is now that time of the week, Erin, when we take a look back on some of the feel-good stories we brought you from around our state.
We need this, especially during these times. Channel 3's Nicole Nalepa has a week in review of the Bright Spot.
I'm not trained in artistry, like formally trained, so it was all, doing it and learning by my mistakes, and now I've come to love it.
And it's a love that she has shared with anyone who is willing to look for it.
I've placed rocks all the way from Brantford all to Old Saybrook. But I was in East Haddam and I did a rock there. I'll be going up towards the Litchfield County area. I did one at Sleeping Giant in Hamden. So I am trying to branch out.
But how do you know what the rocks actually look like and where they may be waiting for you? Well, Yvette started the Facebook community group Shoreline Art Rocks. It is here where she posts photos of her rocks.
Snoopy happens to be my go-to. I love him.
And clues about their whereabouts, which has been an adventure in itself.
Doing this rock hunt not only opened up new places for me, but also new places for people who have been living in the shoreline community and not knowing what was really around them.
And connects her to those who also took with them the joy that comes along with the discovery.
I always say to myself, somebody else needs this rock, and so I'll put it out there. And as long as the community continues to want to find my rocks, I will continue to paint and place them out.
This week marks the one-year anniversary of Connecticut Food Bank and Food Share's emergency drive-through food distribution at Rentschler Field in East Hartford. It is also National Volunteer Week. And since that time when we started to see a sudden increase in the demand for food assistance, over 8,000 volunteers stepped up to the plate across the state, committing 62,000 hours of their own time to help those in their community struggling with food insecurity. Connecticut Food Bank and Food Share CEO Jason Jakubowski said that amount of time equates to 31 additional full-time employees.
We are distributing pea plants in lettuce and radish buckets. They are 5-gallon buckets.
And the suggested donation for each bucket? Only $5.
It is a fundraiser for the Friendship Center and for the food pantry at this fabulous church.
Another goal of these garden buckets is to make gardening accessible to everyone, especially for those who live in apartment complexes. Not to mention, this is a great way to try your hand at being self-sustainable.
We give you a little piece of paper that explains how to take care of your plant and little seeds.
The group hopes their mission will only grow from here. With today's Bright Spot, I'm Nicole Nalepa.